Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing another first impression for you guys, and this time we're going to be talking about, I think this is how you say it, athleisure makeup. So obviously January is always the time when everyone gets back into fit and healthy mode after the Christmas period, and of course there is always lots of new gym wear in the shops. And something that really caught my eye in Primark was this new gym makeup. So they had this whole display of gym makeup that claims to be waterproof, sweat-proof and things like that. And I just thought this looked really interesting to try out. So I'm about to go for a run, but I thought what better time to test this out than now, because I will be really sweaty and things. So I picked up 3 products to try. There is more as well that I'll list down below, but I picked up a powder, a mascara and an eyeliner. Now the only other brand that I know that is doing this at the moment is Tarte Cosmetics, and I think they've only just released it anyway, but I think this could be quite a trend in the up and coming year, so of course I had to try this out. So first of all I'm going to talk about price with regards to the products that I picked up. So this powder that I picked up is called Workout and No Sweat, and it says sweat resistant mattifying face powder, and this was $2.50. Love the packaging on this. It's kind of got that, I think it's like a velvety plastic on it, and it has a really nice decent sized mirror, and I got this in Ivory, but I think it does come in 2 shades. Then there was the mascara. Again, I love the packaging, it's a little bit different, and this is called Workout Splash Proof Waterproof Mascara. This was £2 and it comes in like this tube, and then it has this quite thick sort of slightly curved brush as well. Lastly, I picked up this eyeliner. This is called Workout Finish Line Water Resistant Eyeliner, and this just came in black. This was $1.50, and I actually found out that this also has, if I can get it open, a little pencil sharpener on the top. Again, I absolutely love this sort of velvety packaging to it. It looks really luxurious, and I'm always after a good waterproof black eyeliner. Okay, so usually when I go to the gym I wear a little bit of concealer and mascara, and I always have to have my brows done, but when I go for a run I tend not to wear makeup because I do really sweat a lot, so I just get straight in the shower after and wash my hair and everything. So I have put on a bit of brows, and I've also just got a bit of concealer. So I think first of all I'm going to test out this powder to set my concealer, and we'll see if I stay matte throughout my run. So I'm just going to use this Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to pop a bit of this under my eyes and sort of through my T-zone where I'd usually sweat, because I'm quite shiny at the moment. Okay, this seems like a really nice mattifying powder. I'm also just going to pop a bit over my eyelids as well. This does look really, really nice, but of course the real test will be if this does help my face stay matte when I'm going on my run. Next, let's move on to this waterproof liner. I'm going to put this where I usually put liner, which is in the upper and lower waterline and a bit along the lash line as well. So let's see if this glides on nicely. Okay, this hasn't got much pigment to it at all. It's really not that black on the waterline. I'm really not into this eyeliner pencil. I just thought it was going to be so much more pigmented, but it's more of like a grey eyeliner, and it's also quite hard to work with as well. It's not that soft, it's a bit sort of scratchy around my eyes, especially in my waterline, but we will roll with it because it says it's water resistant. So the last thing I have is the mascara, and this is what I said, it says it's waterproof as well. Now I'm not really digging this brush, and it actually does feel quite cheap, this mascara, so I'm not expecting amazing results from this, but we'll give it a go. Let's always be positive. So I'm actually going to curl my lashes a bit, which is what I usually do. Okay, you know what? This mascara isn't that bad. The consistency is quite drying, and also you can tell the brush is a bit cheap. But it has lengthened my lashes really nicely, and it's also separated them well. So we shall see if this is splash proof as well as the name suggests. So I'm going to go for my run now, and I will check back in with you after to see if this has all stayed in place, and hopefully while I'm running I don't look like a complete weirdo with mascara and liner running down my face. So I will let you know when I get back what I thought of this, and also give you a score out of 5. So I will see you in a bit, guys. Bye. Okay, I am back from my run. That was intense out there. The wind was just so fierce and it just kept blowing against my face. Anyway, more importantly, I wanted to check back in with regards to these sweat-proof products. So let's start with what I put on first, which was the powder. So this says it's a sweat-resistant mattifying face powder. So I'm just going to look in the mirror. So I am quite red from where I've been running and where the wind was just slapping against my face. And I would say this has kept me matte, but it has really oxidized quite badly. I'm going to take a photo and hopefully you'll be able to see this. But it's kind of oxidized down the sides of my cheeks, on my cheekbones, as though it's just gone to the middle. And then also it has around my nose, more on this side, and then in my eyes. My forehead is fine, which is good. So not the best powder I've ever used, but I did love the concept of this, but maybe I think they need a few more colours. But with regards to it being sweat proof, it definitely wasn't, and I wonder if this would oxidize normally if you were just to wear it just on a normal day where you weren't going to the gym. So I'll let you know about that. But I did love the compact, and I think I probably will keep this in my gym bag anyway, just to have, just in case. But I would score this powder, I think, a 2 out of 5. Okay, so next we had the eyeliner. I think you know my initial thoughts on this anyway. I really wasn't a fan of this. It was just one of those nothing liners. It wasn't black. It just glided on really roughly, and it was quite hard to get in my waterline smoothly. And longevity wise, it is actually still there, but it's not a good look really. It's not for me, this liner pencil, which is a shame because it looks like it's going to be really good. So I would say I would score this eyeliner pencil a 2 out of 5 as well. Okay, lastly we have the Splash Proof Mascara. Now this actually was surprisingly good. It held up really well. It hasn't smudged, flaked, dripped anywhere. I wonder what it would be like swimming in this as well. I'll have to test it out. But actually I was probably the most impressed by this out of the 3, and I would probably score this a 3 out of 5. It wasn't the best mascara I've used. The formula was quite drying and the brush was a bit naff, but it did lengthen my lashes, and it's an okay everyday mascara. And again, I would just keep all of these in my gym bag just as emergency products. So I think overall, I really loved the concept of this, and that is what caught my eye initially. And I hope that other brands cotton onto this as well, because I'd like to try some different brands and maybe some high-end ones if they do any of this stuff. I'd love to try the Tarte stuff to see how that compares. But this was okay, and hopefully you found it helpful as well if you are looking to buy any of these products. I will be doing a gym lookbook in a few weeks, so keep a lookout for that, and also sort of my top 5 healthy eating books. But that is it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this and found it useful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat for more inspiration. And if you missed my last video, you can go ahead and click on the picture link in the middle, and that will take you to that video. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, guys, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'm going to go and have a shower now. I definitely need a nice warm shower. So I will see you later. Bye.